Good morning! I am in Arizona. I don't know how I got here, but I'm here. What time is it? It is 4:10 in the morning. That's why it's dark outside. Right, no, it's 4:10 right now.
One more hour.
No, it's 4:10. This is the clock right here. And we are making our way to Supai, where we are gonna get on a helicopter. That's why we are up so early, because the helicopter, I guess it's like first come first serve. Like you have to put yourself, like your name on a list and everything. So we're gonna see how that goes. It is now 5 o'clock in the morning and we still haven't gotten there. We're still on the same road and the sun is starting to come out. It was really dark like a few minutes ago and you could see every single star in the sky. And so far we haven't seen any cars on the road, so it's been a lonely and dark journey to Supai. And we just got to the hilltop parking lot where we have to wait for the helicopter. This is very interesting because they don't really give you a lot of information. It's really like if people tell you different things, so it's really hard to understand exactly what the itinerary is. Supposedly the helicopter should start doing trips at 10 a.m. but the reason that we had to come here early is because there are tribe members and they get first access to the trips, and so I guess there's like a line and we have to like put our names down. I don't know, this is what they're telling us, but at the same time there's like nobody here. So we're not really sure of what exactly is gonna happen, but we're gonna just, you know, stay here next to the helicopter pad and hope that at 10 a.m. a helicopter shows up to take us. This is where the helicopter is gonna land, and these are our things. We are still waiting here for the helicopter, but it's a nice view, so it's not so bad. The helicopter was like a 7-minute ride. Now we're just walking towards our lodge where we're gonna leave our stuff and hike to the different falls that are here in Supai. Here's our lodge. This is where we will be staying. Yeah, like layers, like they like stack up, and it's like they were cut and placed and stacked there. When I said that tribe members get first access to the helicopter, what I was talking about is the Havasupai tribe, because they actually live here. So that's why it's really hard to get in here, because you have to like get permission and like reservations, and like it takes a really long time to get here for the most part, because there's a tribe that actually lives here. So it's very limited access. I am all checked in. They gave me a map of the place, and I also have my permit right here. There's a whole bunch of falls here, and we're gonna go explore them. We are making our way to the cafe right now. That's here in the village. Hopefully to have a proper meal, because I haven't eaten anything. So the restaurant was closed, but there was a grocery store here, so we bought some ham and cheese and bread, so we're just gonna make some sandwiches before we head out. I also bought a cap because it's really sunny and hot, and I forgot to bring a hat. It says Havasu Falls, so it's nice. I'll look stylish, maybe. Look, there's a cactus. And there's another cactus. There's cactus. There's cactus everywhere. Cacti, cactuses, they're all over the place. We're surrounded. We're here at the first falls. Well, kind of the first falls. But it's so pretty, the water's so clear. I can't wait to see the other falls. That sounded like a belly flap. That was a belly flap. There is quite a lot of walking involved here. We haven't gotten to the Havasu Falls yet, but we just passed the Navajo Falls, and we're almost at the Havasu Falls, so I'm excited. I am really wet on my back, and it isn't because I've gone swimming. So let's just leave it at that. Here we are at Havasu Falls. I'm all red and sweaty. It's really gross, but it was worth it. So here we are. And I don't know if you guys can actually see this in the video, but there is a picnic table right there. And there's people that are just like eating right like in the water. They're just right there. Just because they can. I'm gonna take a dip in one of these magical blue waters. Oh, look, a sweet set. I'm here at this river. I'm just gonna step right into it. Refreshing and much needed. We are headed back to the Havasu Falls, where we might also take another dip, hopefully, because it's pretty hot. So this is the way to Havasu Falls, which is over there behind the trees. We are on our way back to the Navajo Falls, and the sun is bearing down upon us. I've designed this impromptu, fashionable thing so that I don't die in the heat. I'm hurting. Don't laugh at me. This is serious. Well, we finally made it to the lodge. We're gonna go to the restaurant, and hopefully this time it's open and we can have dinner. That would be nice. So, big surprise, the restaurant was still closed, but they told us that maybe there was a deli or something on the other side of the village, so we're making our way over there now. Hopefully there's something there that we can eat. We made it to the deli, and it looks like it's open, which is good. We had to walk all the way to the end of the village to get here. So I'm limping because I have like these huge blisters at the bottom of my feet. It's not pretty. Hello.
Yeah?
Oh, look at them! Look. Hi. We are waiting for our food now. They're making some burgers. This is a really nice place. There's a lot of walking involved, but it's undescribable. It's really something that's like, you wouldn't believe that this is here. I think that I would like to come back again. If I did, then I would try doing it differently and maybe try going camping, because like the campgrounds are like in the middle of all the falls, so there's not quite as much like walking back and forth. I'm just approaching the lodge now, and when I get there I'm gonna have to wash my feet because I wore sandals. I wasn't expecting to be walking for that far. Probably just relax for the rest of the evening and wake up tomorrow morning to get the helicopter back up to the parking lot so that we can head home. So I will see you in the morning. Good morning. It is 7 o'clock in the morning, I think, and I'm right outside of my hotel room, and there are bats flying around in the sky. I don't know if you can actually see them, but they're like over here flying in broad daylight. This is really cool. I'm really excited. There's one. I've sort of just been watching the sunrise on the rocks over here. Very nice view. The restaurant is finally open today, and I just ordered some eggs, so I am waiting for them very patiently, also very hungry. We just had lunch here at Cracker Barrel, and we are gonna head back home now. The trip was a little bit exhausting. If you think that you would like to come and visit Supai, then give this video a thumbs up to let me know. And if you haven't already, then please subscribe, because I make videos just like this one every Tuesday and Thursday. And now I am gonna go. So I will see you when I see you. Bye!